Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another job, life, money reading for the month of August 2023. Sorry, I had a little stroke there for a moment. Yes, it's time for that again, and I'm hoping that you are all in a safe space in your life. I thank you so much for my subscriber who's been sticking around with me, and for my new viewers, I thank you so much for checking out my channel, hoping that there's something about my channel that will resonate with you. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate, so take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay, this is the money reading, Pisces with job reading, Pisces no job reading, life reading. And these are the gifts from the divine that you're going to be receiving this August 2023, and another message, just an additional message, okay, which I'll be saying towards the end. But before anything else, let's cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for the highest good of you and for our safety. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about you and me. Da-na-na. Okay, money. What's coming your way, Pisces? You have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse, the Father of Wands in reverse, the Chariot, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have all that glitters. Communication is the key, and love again. Okay, money, money, money. Money. You have the Two of Pentacles here, and I do feel that for some of you, there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to your money, and some of you, it's about you doing two jobs, doing overtimes to make some extra bucks. Okay, so let's see what that is about. Okay, money wise, for having the Father of the Wands in reverse here, it seems like you're going through some energies where you don't feel confident about your income, about your where your income is, or about maneuvering or managing your money. Yes, you're not happy about it. Obviously, with the Four of Cups here being reversed, you're not happy about it. Totally not happy about it. And it seems like you want to make things better for you, but it seems like it's hard to do so. For some of you, you tell yourself that, you know, it's gonna be okay. I have to act like I'm good, and so I don't make other people worry about the problem. But this is just about you lying to yourself and lying to others that you do have issue, that there is really a problem going on with this all that glitters. But this all that glitters too is also for some people not. One second, I'm gonna cough. This all that glitter is kind of like the energy of the Seven of Swords. 16, 1 plus 6, 7. There is this energy of deceiving energy, a lying energy, but I feel more of a deceiving energy. You're deceiving yourself that you don't have this problem, but you do have the problem. For some of you, you do have that. You're acting up like everything's okay, that you don't have financial issue, but the fact is, and the truth is, that you do have some financial issue, and there's a little bit of a maybe a struggle here. Okay, some of you is like you're like you're lacking confidence and you're lacking inspiration to be able, like lacking inspiration to find solution or to manage your money. And this is what you're telling yourself, but the fact is you can do it. The chart is in here. The chart is has the power to push through this. You might be telling yourself, well, I can't handle this. Yes, I cannot. I don't think I can do this, but you can. And some people are acting, just take what resonates, drop the snap, okay? And some people are pretending that they don't have financial issue, but they do have some financial issue here that is happening. So whatever this resonate, the whole energy that I'm getting from here, whatever the situation you might be, because there's so many of you, I'm reading for a lot of people, and there's so many circumstances or situation or problems that you might be going through. But the bottom line here is that you're losing a bit of a confidence and you're not happy about it, and you're hoping that everything's will go well. But the fact is the chart is in here. The chart is a good energy. It's a beautiful energy. You can do this. You can take care of this issue. Okay? And if there is situation and you might have a hard time communicating your issues, let's say for the other energies, let's say they're acting like everything's okay financially, but in fact it's not. This is the time where you have to be honest with yourself and say the truth to the concerning parties that yes, I do have some financial issue. Yes, communicate it. Communicate it. Do not hesitate. Instead of lying, instead of pretending, or instead of deceiving you. And some people can be so like, I'm not lying, I'm not deceiving anybody. This is for some people. You're not the only one listening to this. So just saying. So just like what I said, take what resonates, drop this not. But anyway, there is a need to communicate this one. And for the other group who's lacking the confidence, who's lacking the power or the strength to move this forward or to get out of this situation, whatever this financial situation that might be, communicate it to somebody. Yeah, if you're seeking answers, then talk to somebody who has the mastery, who has the experience to handle money. Okay, that is something that the communication is a key here. But otherwise, this two of earth is just letting you know that there are some decision making that needs to be done here. The decision is probably, okay, how do I take care of this problem financially? How do I do this? How do I handle this? And some of you, you have to maybe find another job or do overtime or juggle with two jobs. Okay, so there's different energies that I'm getting here. But otherwise, there is this power of chariot. Chariot is a moving force. It's a moving energy. It's to push through, okay? Has the strength and the confidence to push through. And having the faith that they can do this. Okay? And the love begins always fascinate me when they come up in the reading that doesn't relate it to the job, but love begins. This is an energy where I feel like there are people around you that really cares about you. And the divine is really letting you know, hey, Pisces, there are people who care about you. And that will be healing to listen to whatever that you want to communicate. Okay? They are there to support you. You don't have to struggle so hard to pretend that everything's okay when it's not okay. All right? It's nice to be able to ventilate any of this frustration and any of this feelings that you're having as you're going through this some hardship in the finance. And yeah, that's it. It's okay. All right. I feel like my brain is detaching to my head. Okay, let's go to Pisces with job. What's coming your way? You have the two of air. So you have two of earth and two of air here. Just have that in mind, two. The two of air is clarified by the energy of the four of pentacles. And I also see the four of waters before too. This is the three of cups. So there's a 2, 3, and 4. The seven of pentacles upright. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the message in a bottle. Commitment is being tested. Last one, you have the prosperity begins in reverse. The two of air as the energy coming your way, I do feel that it's the same thing as the two of air. It's about making decision. It's about looking into things. This is the month that you have to look into things and think about them. And with this seven of pentacles here, this is kind of like the same energy for me as an intuitive reader. Two of air is kind of like looking into things and studying it and then analyzing it. That's the same thing as the seven of pentacles. In traditional tarot, there's this young man who's looking at his garden while he has the shovel in him and wondering what else he can do to do this, like analyzing or waiting for the harvest. It's the same energy that I'm getting here. It's about analyzing. This is looking into things. This is about maybe checking out your project, analyzing your project, analyzing how you function at work. Sorry, yes, I'm about to cough loud and I try to make it on time so you won't hear it. Whew. Okay, so going back, analyzing. As you can see, this lady is looking at this bird and analyzing the bird that she has on her right hand. But this seven of pentacles is also analyzing, looking into it. But at the same time, with this seven of pentacles, there's an additional energy of being patient and waiting for the fruit of your labor. So let's see. Well, there's a situation that is happening at work and it feels like it's involved your coworkers with the three of cups in here, or friends at work. Okay, and one thing that I'm getting is the word gossip. Okay, there are some people, this is probably for a few people, for a few of you, might resonate, not for everyone. There are some people at work that's they're your friend and they're talking about you and they're holding some sort of information about you or some kind of work situation. Maybe there's a talk of something at work and it feels like that's being held from you. I'm getting a lot of message and I cannot really, to be honest, I can't really put it together. I'm having a lot. The one thing that crossed my mind is about some people are talking about secretly that it's about the promotion because you've been putting so much effort at work and they really seeing that you're a hard worker, and it seems like this is being hidden for you. It's a surprise, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's one thing that I'm getting out of that too. What else I'm getting? Some of you, it seems like you're having like having a hangout time after work, just to kind of chill. Some of you, you are putting some effort and some extra time in regards to some project or some workloads that you're going through, but it appears to be that it's a little tight, it's a little, it makes you feel limited with the Four of Pentacles. It feels like it's limiting you with this, whatever this thing that you're working. There's so much energy. I'm telling you, I just don't. There's so many things popping in my head. It's like each card has their own meaning. They're not connected to each other. Okay? It's this Four of Pentacles can be an energy of you holding some sort of ideas from your coworkers, okay? And this could also be holding your feelings about whatever the gossip that's going on that you don't want to be involved with, or there's something that you're hearing but you don't want to share it because it might cause a problem. Okay, what I'm seeing with the Three of Cups too is like about hanging out with your friends, or you have some people that you go out and have some drink with, and this could be gossip. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is about putting some time to some project, putting some time with your work. This is about waiting for some sort of a result about a project that you put in, or a result from some sort of a work that you are dealing with, and you want to wait, you want to see what's the end game of it, what's the result of that. So that's what I'm trying to say. I can't really put my mind to it because it's giving me a lot of information. So I'm sorry about that, but take what resonates, drop that's not. But this month is about you looking into things. That's all I'm going to say, looking into things. As far as advice, guidance, and messages, with the message in a bottle, this is there's going to be some sort of a hidden message that's going to be popping this August 2023 that you're going to find out. But it might take a little while to get out of the bottle, but it will come out of the bottle. This is something that is going to make you happy, and it's going to make you ecstatic. It's a good news. Okay, this your commitment is being tested. This is just letting you know that there are some people who's might be like, could be your boss, who's like giving you all this job here, and to see how you're going to be able to handle it, or how you're going to come up with a project or ideas that's going to help the company, or help your work, or help the process of specific situation. And they're testing you. They're just saying this to let you know that they are probably testing to see how committed you are, or how hardworking you are, or how your mind is working. So be prepared for that one. With the prosperity begins in reverse, this is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is something that you're gonna be receiving that's tangible, but not coming yet. It's in the process. It's in the process, but the divine and the spirit team is letting you know that there's something tangible that's awaiting for you. Okay, that's coming towards your way. Okay. Now let's go to Pisces. With no job, what's coming your way? You have the Eight of Fire. Clarify it by the Three of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Mother of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Flexible. Your hard work is paying off. And Truth in reverse. Let's see what I'm going to talk about the Eight of Fires in a bit later, because I want to see what this is about. Because the Eight of Fire can be many things. It could be an event. It could be an unexpected situation. It could be communication. It could be a lot of things. So just that we'll see where that is about, or what that is about. But let's talk about this one first. With this Truth here being reversed, this is letting me know this is Judgment. Okay, this is you've been in it. You are going through some difficulties finding a job. Okay, and not having any job is really hard, and I'm telling you, it's hard, and you're not the only one going through it. There's a lot of people in the world going through it. It's hard. It's hard. And that situation causes conflicts. with the Five of Wands, it causes conflicts within you or around you. It causes some fight with the people that you're living with, that maybe it is asking for you to help them financially or asking for your support, but not having that money, not having that job is really hard, and it's causing conflicts within you or with them. Maybe some people are just saying some stuff in you that's really not, it's really making you worries about that, about whatever concerns they may have, or whatever the effect of of that conversation they're having with you. But no matter what, not having a job really does cause conflict in the mental, in your mental, in your desires, within you and around you. Okay. But there's something beautiful that's gonna happen to you, Pisces, with no job. But there is gonna be a requirement for you to be flexible with this flexible here. They want you to be flexible. Something's happening, and I can't really pinpoint what that is, because the Three of Wands is here and the Mother of Pentacles. Three of Wands is about looking forward. It's about being patient. It's about you seeing your future, right? And it feels like there is something that you're seeing, that it feels like it's coming. It feels like it's just around the corner. And this Mother of Pentacles could be a person that's giving you that support and let you know, hey, Pisces with no job, I'm here letting you know, and I'm telling you that there is this opportunity coming your way. And but right now you just have to wait and be patient, and that's probably the flexibility that they're asking you, is to wait and be patient. Job is gonna come to you. Your hard work is gonna pay off. Okay, somebody's telling you that, or just you just trusting your intuition, or you're listening to your inner self, that yes, you are going through some hardship, going through some stress and anxiety, but from the deepest part of you, you know that this is going to happen, that job is going to come to you. You don't know exactly when it's going to come, but you know it's going to come. Okay, and you know that your hard work is going to pay off. But at this moment in time, yes, that judgment is not here yet. The job is not calling yet. It's not there yet. But the divine and the universe is calling you and letting you know to continue to be flexible. And it appears to be that that's what you're doing. That's why it takes it takes some of the conflict in your mind or anxiety that's going through in your head. And because you're trying to be flexible, you're trying to be positive in the midst of negative situation. And that's the energy you're doing. You're trying to be flexible because you know from the deepest part of you that job is just around the corner. It's just a deep knowing of it. And now this Eight of Fire, I feel that there is going to be unexpected news that's going to come your way this August 2023, or there is going to be some unexpected event that's going to happen that somehow would lead you to see a little bit of your future. I hope I'm not confusing you yet. Okay, there is this unexpected situation that's going to happen, and once that happens, you can already feel that you're not far from having a job, and you're already feeling that your hard work is paying off. You already know it. This could be a news. This could be gonna be communicating to you. Okay, this is something that you're not expecting. For example, it could be the manager from whatever job that you're applying called you and say, hey, Pisces with no job, just want to let you know there is gonna be next week there is this one person leaving, and we're gonna start interviewing people, and if you're still interested, we would love to schedule you an appointment for interview. Kind of like that. You're just feeling it. It's not there yet, but it's kind of opening for you. That's the unexpected news. That's the unexpected event. So cross your finger. Okay, Pisces with no job, your hard work is gonna pay off. Okay, the divine is letting you know you're not being forgotten. They're there for you. They're finding you the job. You just have to continue being patient and be flexible. Now let's go to the life reading. Pisces, what's coming your way this August 2023? You have the Ace of Fire. clarified by the Ten of Swords. Strength. I hope the Ace is not bothering you. The Six of Cups. Son of Swords. The World. Temperance in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Serendipity. A new start is coming. Last one, you have the heart chakra in reverse. This Ace of Fire as the energy coming your way is beautiful energy. But let me see what it's targeting, okay? Because this could be an excitement, it could be a new opportunity, but let's see. With this heart chakra being reversed, it's letting me know that your heart chakra is close. That your heart chakra is going through some blockages. That meaning that there's some emotional situation going on in your life that you have a hard time tapping into, because also your temperance is in reverse. There's a blockage of feeling, there's a blockage of emotion. It feels like for some of you, you're not trusting your intuition, because most of our intuition is coming from the heart chakra. Heart is telling us when something's gonna happen or what you need to do, when you need to feel. But having that in reverse is telling me that you're not feeling things, you're not interpreting things right, because your heart chakra is blocked. Heart chakra is the main engine of all the energies. Right now, your life is not balanced, my dear Pisces. It seems like with this temperance in reverse and the Ten of Swords, you're going through some mental anguish or mental problem. You have there's a lot of things, or there's some things that is really stressing you mentally, and it's causing imbalance in your life. And these could be an aspect of 1 or 2 or 3, but doesn't have to be, or it could be in general. And when I say aspect, it could be relationship or love relationship. It could be relationship with someone in a platonic way or a familiar way, or it could be job, it could be finance, it could be spirituality. Okay, but there's something going on here that's really it's really taking your patience out. It's really putting you into imbalance. You're not in a balanced way because of whatever this Ten of Swords is doing to you. This could be anything, like what I said. But this appears to be having this intent that you are at the end of this rope. You are at the end of this situation. But even if you are at the end of this situation, you're still having a hard time to grasp that this situation that you're going through is going to come to an end, because your heart chakra is blocked. You have a hard time tapping into your inner world, to your inner feelings, to your gut feeling, because it's blocked. But here is what you're not seeing. There is a transition happening. Yes, I don't have the tower, I don't have the death, but I do feel that with this world in here, you are changing cycle. That's what I'm getting here. And with this, a new start is coming. Like what I said, there is a new cycle coming. And I do feel that whatever that you're going through is going to come to an end. Kind of like the death energy coming to an end, and then the start of the new beginning. So that's what I'm getting here. There is something ending in your life right now that is not making you happy, that is not making you emotionally balanced, that is really causing to be impatient. It's going to come to an end sometime this month of August, or it's going to flow all the way to the following month. This situation here is, it's something that it's this new cycle. It's about realizing, it's about opening your mind and realizing that there is a need for strength. There is a need for confidence here. There is a need for control. Control not in a negative way, not in a narcissistic way, not in an egoic way, but it's about you realizing that there is, that you need a handle in life, that you need to handle your life. That is the Sun of Swords. That's what you're realizing. And you know that once the strength is once you tap into your strength, once you tap into your confidence, once you tap into that control that you need, you're going to be able to bring that emotional balance into your life. You're going to be able to put a strong foundation into that emotion of yours. Because emotionally, with this Temperance in reverse, it's really taking a lot from you. It's really affecting you emotionally. And emotion is coming from the heart chakra, and that's why heart chakra is in reverse again. But once this new cycle comes in, some of you, there is a need for you to really, really close the cycle in order for the new beginning to appear, or new beginning to start. But some of you, it's just going to be serendipitous. Something just going to happen. And this could be the Ace of Fire. This could be the Ace of Fire coming in, and just all of a sudden, a new cycle is starting. All of a sudden, this problem that you're having is boom, kaboom. It's not exactly ending right away, but you're changing your perception. You're changing the way you see things. And this Sun of Swords is about seeing things. It's about understanding things. It's about realizing things. And when you do so, then you're kind of enveloping, or you're embracing the energy of strength. Because you're going to realize that you do have the strength, that you have the confidence, that you have the control of your life, that you can turn around this and you can do this. That's what you're going to that's the serendipitous energies. All of a sudden, you just feel powerful. And some has to actually work so hard for it in order to change the cycle by doing some sort of mental research, mental understanding, mental investigation, and have that process to think about, how do you gain control of your life? How do you put an end to this? How can I turn my life around? How can I start a new cycle? Because the universe is saying there is a new cycle. It's just a matter of you realizing it, and it's a matter of you working on it. Some can be serendipitous, all of a sudden just bam, change. And some, you have to work on it. But no matter what, the universe is saying there is a new start coming. And this could be anything. This could be about spirituality. This could be about new opportunities in love. This could be about new opportunities in job. This could be about new ideas, new endeavor, new perspective, that's gonna really excite you. That's really gonna open a door for new things to come into your life, for having a fresh start of something. And that happening is gonna make your heart chakra in upright position. When your heart chakra is blocked, it's hard to process things because you're not feeling it. Your emotion is not there. You're not tapping into the things because your main engine, your main machine in your body is not functioning well. It's kind of like a car, okay? When your machine is running fine, but when the oil hasn't been changed for a while, it collects all this gunky stuff. It's gonna stall your car. There's nothing wrong with your car. It's gonna stall it, but if you don't take care of it, the blockages, it's gonna totally mess up your whole car because it's gonna affect the other part of the car, the other parts, right? Same thing for the heart chakra. If your heart chakra is blocked, it's so hard to know your intuition. It's hard to understand what your intuition is telling you. It's hard to be confident. It's hard to be happy. It's hard to push forward. It's hard to thrive. I hope I'm not lost. I hope I haven't lost you yet. But otherwise, your life, there's something coming into your life that's gonna, it's gonna be a breath of fresh air. It's gonna be something new, and it's gonna just make you feel better and hopeful. Okay. Wow, that ace is really working its ass up, man. Okay, you have the two of earth, two of air, eight of fire, and ace of fire. Two of fire, one air, and one earth. This August 2023, it's an additional information. There's going to be some unexpected event, unexpected situation that's really going to make you excited. Something exciting, or maybe you're going to be attending an event that is really going to be fun and exciting, and it might open an opportunity for love interest or for business or something like that. Or there is going to be an opening for a business for some of you who's actually wanting to open a business. Some of you, it's an idea that's really gonna really be exciting for you. That's something that you might have to actually make a decision about. If it's either if it's a relationship, somebody that you're gonna be meeting and dating, or a business transaction, a new plan, new ideas. This is gonna be something that you're gonna have to really think about before you rush into making decision. So you have to really think about it. Some of you is gonna travel with this eight of fire here, okay, or some of you gonna think about traveling, okay. But there is your month of August is gonna be a busy month for you with the two of earth in here. There's a lot of decision making. That's what I'm saying. This eight of fire, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of decision making, or maybe a decision making that needs to be done, a processing, a realization, balancing, but at the same time mixing it with some fun, some excitement. Okay. Now for the gifts of the divine for you this August 2023. Did I say that? It seems like my sentences are all screwed up right now. These are the gifts that the divine is gifting you this year, this August 2023. You have the good health, the mental stability, focus, answers with heart, and enlightenment. First, good health. God is blessing you with good health. Second, God is blessing you with mental stability here, and I do feel that that is what most of this are being led to, the money, the job, and the life. That it's, you need that mental stability, that mental groundedness in order to make a decision, in order to process things, in order to realize things. And God is gifting you this mental stability, and enough. When you have this mental stability, it's enough for you to actually focus, okay? Because it's hard to focus when your mind is not stable. You're just gonna be anxious. You're just gonna be stressed out, okay? This August, there's gonna be answers coming to some sort of a question or something that you've been waiting for quite a while. That's gonna make you happy. Enlightenment, it's something that you're gonna be realizing this August about you, about a situation, about an aspect of your life, and that's gonna bring some sort of excitement. This enlightenment will bring some excitement, or this ace of fire is in the enlightenment, or this could be an answer that's coming that will enlighten you. So take what resonates, drop the snot. Okay. Now for the last message, it says here, I choose to let go of fear. Fear keeps you stuck in one place. Take one fear that you have and notice the power it has over you. Then see it for what it is. Just a thought. This is your message, my dear Pisces. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye.